Join me as I dive into the vibrant world of African praise music and try to throw the biggest party ever, bringing this amazing culture to a global stage. African praise parties are like nothing you've ever experienced before. Imagine a sea of people moving in unity, their hands raised in worship, and their voices singing in perfect harmony. The energy is electric, the atmosphere is infectious, and the cultural significance is profound. These parties are more than just a celebration, they're a testament to the power of community, faith, and music. I have to admit, it's surprising that African praise music hasn't gained more international recognition yet. I mean, when you compare it to mainstream music trends, it's like apples and oranges. The commercialized pop and hip-hop we're used to are often all about individualism and self-promotion. But African praise music is the complete opposite. It's about community, collective energy, and a sense of belonging. That's probably why it's taken so long for the world to catch on, but trust me, it's worth the wait. In fact, the more I dive into the world of African praise, the more I realize how it's been slept on. I mean, have you ever seen a praise party from Nigeria or Ghana? The drums, the horns, the dancing, it's like a fusion of Latin American salsa, American gospel, and African rhythm all mixed into one. And the best part? It's not just about the music, it's about the people, the fashion, the food, and the overall vibe. The challenge for African praise music has always been getting noticed beyond the continent. I mean, it's not like it's a new genre, it's been around for decades, and it's been thriving in local communities all over Africa. But getting international recognition, getting played on radio stations, getting featured on streaming platforms, that's been a whole different story. Until now, that is. Because with the rise of social media and online platforms, African praise music is finally getting the global stage it deserves. But what makes African praise parties so unique? For starters, the music is incredibly complex. You've got multiple rhythms, harmonies, and melodies all coming together in perfect sync. And then there's the dance. Oh, the dance. It's like a fusion of traditional African moves with modern hip-hop and contemporary styles. And let's not forget the community involvement. These parties aren't just about the performers, they're about the entire congregation coming together as one. At an African praise party, you'll see grandmothers dancing next to teenagers, businessmen singing alongside street vendors. It's a true celebration of community, of culture, and of life. And that's what makes it so infectious, that's what makes you want to join in, to raise your hands, to let loose and let the music take over. It's an experience like no other, and once you've had a taste of it, you'll be hooked for life. I was speaking to a friend who grew up in Nigeria, and she told me about her experiences at African praise parties back home. She said it was like nothing she'd ever experienced before, the energy, the passion, the sense of community. She said it was like the whole room was united in a single purpose, and that purpose was to praise, to worship, and to celebrate life. And when I asked her what it felt like to be in the midst of all that energy, she said it was like her heart was beating in sync with everyone else's, like they were all one. The stories I've heard about African praise parties are truly incredible. From the all-night parties in Lagos to the community gatherings in Accra, each one is a testament to the power of music, culture, and community. And as the world starts to take notice, I can only imagine the incredible things that will come from it. Imagine it, African praise music taking over the global stage, bringing people together from all walks of life, and celebrating the beauty of African heritage. So what does it all mean? It means that African praise music is finally getting the recognition it deserves. It means that the world is starting to take notice of this incredibly vibrant, incredibly infectious genre. And it means that we're on the cusp of something truly revolutionary, a global celebration of cultural diversity, community spirit, and the power of music. So if you're new to African praise music, I hope this video has given you a glimpse into its incredible world. And if you're already a fan, I hope it's taken you back to that first time you experienced the energy, the passion, and the community of an African praise party. Either way, I want to hear from you. Share your experiences, your stories, and your love for African praise music in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my other videos on the subject. We're just getting started.